Freelancer Omicron 1-8. This is Planet Manhattan. Planetary exit was a success. Good journey.
Dock. Access granted. Objective reached.
Received your transmission, Navy Zeta 14. Where are you heading?
Objective reached.
Incoming personal heavy pilot control. This is Battleship Missouri. You've entered our scanner range. Please identify yourself.
This is Navy Beta 9, submitting data.
Dock. Access granted. Objective
What is your
reached.
destination?
We're en route from the Texas system.
Trade lane disrupted.
I'm taking on DSE Red 17. Private freelance Omicron 1.
Anomaly detected. Objective reached.
Buckle up, boys. We're headed to the Texas system.
Dock in use. Entering queue. Dock access granted.
Homing in on Bandit. Picked up an uninvited guest.
granted.
I've got a visual on the enemy. Target is primed and I'm ready.
Objective reached.
This is Battleship Mississippi. Delivery line clear. Please identify yourself.
This is Liberty Police, Beta 5. We're sending the data now.
Transmission received. Liberty Police, Beta 5. Where are you heading?
I'm from the New York system.
Dock access granted. Objective reached.
This is Battleship Mississippi. Delivery rear convoy. Please identify yourself. Universal 15, ready and back up.
Objective
Acknowledged.
reached.
Hold on, we're coming to help you. I got damage, but I'm all right. Breaking off a deck. I'm too badly messed up right now.
Dock in use. Entering queue. Dock access granted.
Scanner shows no bandits.
Buckle up, ladies. We're headed to the Texas system.
Dock access granted. Objective reached. Trade lane disrupted.
Ready to open fire.
Dock access granted. Objective reached.
Initiating trade lane sequence.
Objective reached. Dock access
Border
granted.
World Freighter Trader, submit your designation.
Objective reached. Impact missile.
It's got me under fire.
Incoming missile. Dock in use. Entering queue.
I've been acquired.
Bandit is taking damage.
Dock access granted. Incoming missile.
Getting hit pretty hard.
I've got a bandit in
I've got one on me.
Incoming missile.
I've picked my target. Closing in.
granted. Objective reached. Objective
I don't want to
reached.
end up a corpse before my time because you were daydreaming.
Objective reached. Dock access granted. Objective reached.
Incoming armored transport convoy. This is Border Station Lubeck. You're in range of our station. Please identify yourself. This is Bond and Cruz
Go
Silver.
to
We're sending the data now. We've received your transmission.
dock access granted.
Where are you heading? Our trade convoy hails from the Bering system.
This is Rhineland Police, Kappa 0 to Freelancer, Omicron 1-8. Stand by, I'm scanning your cargo bay.
Access granted.
I've got a new reading. I won't engage. They're too tough. Got visual on bandit. Tracking weapons.
I'm taking hostile fire here.
Dock access granted. Trade lane disrupted.
Quit distracting me. I'm in combat here. Holding off. Do I have... Fight now. Talk later. Attack.
Dock access granted.
This had better be worth it.
Dock access granted.
Rhineland Police, Cam 9-4.
Dock access granted. Objective reached. Objective reached. Dock access granted. Objective reached. Objective reached.
Buckle up, boys. We're headed to the Omega 11 system.
Dock in use. Entering queue. Dock access granted.
Patrol, please submit your designation.
This is Rhineland Police Alpha 8, submitting data.
I've got him. Lay into him.
Objective reached.
Turning up base.
Go to.
Bogey's firing.
Free flight. detected. Dock.
I picked my target. Closing in. Target in range. Locking in on enemy.
Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected. Incoming missile.
Situation on my hands here.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Danger mines detected. Shield failed. Shield restored. Danger. Radiation damage detected. Station damage detected.
Enemy contact verified. Engaging Corsairs, Gamma 7. I've got bogey under fire.
Unease pilots. Scanner shows no bandits. All clear here. Let's get back to our patrol.
Incoming missile. Anomaly detected. Dock. missile. Dock, access granted. Shield failed. Shield restored.
We've met, correct?
Yeah, I'm Trent.
Ah, yes, right. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, great. Have anything for me?
Got nothing for you. It's dead here now.
We've met before, correct?
That's right. I'm Trent.
Of course. Trent. Nice to see you again.
You too. Have anything?
There's little happening anywhere right now. Perhaps later.
We've spoken before, right?
Yeah, I'm Trent.
I remember. Nice to see you again, Mr. Trent.
You too. Have anything?
I've heard nothing about nothing lately. Try me later.
Incoming missile. Dock, access granted. Repair complete.
We've met before, haven't we?
That's right. I'm Trent.
Of course. Trent. Nice to see you again.
Great. Got anything?
There's nothing going on right now. Check back later.
We've spoken before, haven't we?
That's right. I'm Trent.
I remember you. Good to see you again, Mr. Trent.
Good to be seen. Anything going on?
It's pretty dry around here. Why don't you come back later?
We've spoken before, haven't we?
Yeah, I'm Trent.
I remember you. Good to see you again, Mr. Trent.
Thanks a lot. Any action going on?
Sorry, I haven't heard anything interesting lately.